Cool, and we are live. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to another live stream. I'm Scott Freeman, your host and musician for this afternoon, or morning, or evening, depending where in the world you are geographically. With viewers all across the world on these Saturday live streams, and it's a pleasure to have all of you. And hopefully, my internet's going to be good, and it's not going to cut out. My last few live streams have been a bit skewiffy. It's not really a word, skewiffy, but you get what I mean. It's been a bit in and out. So hopefully my internet connection stays solid and we have a good time. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna talk for a bit and then I'm gonna play some music. So if you are watching this on playback later, I will put a time code down in the description of when the music hits in, so you can jump straight to that. Unless you want to hear me talk, I'm just gonna warm up my voice, have a cappuccino, chat with you guys. If you're watching along live, then say hello down in the live chat. That's always cool when we have a bit of a back and forth conversation going. And please leave me a like if you can. That helps the video as well. Yeah, so I'll talk for a bit, and then if you guys want to suggest some songs for me to play, either some of my originals or some covers, we'll just go for it. We'll have a good time. And yeah, go from there and ditch my phone because I don't like sitting down with my phone in my pocket. It's just that big chunky thing there. It's just weird. Right. Okay. So let's think, man. The last week has been full of stuff. Definitely not as full as previous weeks. July was a pretty full-on month for me. I did a lot of stuff in July. Once restrictions opened up, I decided to go out and have some fun and see some friends, and went to a wedding and went to the beach and did all sorts of stuff. Hence why there was only one song release on my channel last month. But yeah, this month in August, I'm hunkering down and finishing off a whole bunch of stuff. So Saturday last week, I didn't do a live stream because I had two gigs last Saturday. I had one in about 5:30 and then one at 8:30. So it was pretty full on. And yeah, I played in Cow Plain at 5:30 last week, and Cow Plain is kind of like down near the coast, near Portsmouth, that area. And yeah, I believe a couple, they saw me play at another gig at a pub a few weeks earlier, and so they booked me to play in their back garden for their friends. They were having a shindig, and so they had me come play it. I played an hour and a half of covers, which is not my usual thing, but if I need to whip out a set of covers, I can do it. And yeah, got paid, played a good show. Everyone seemed to really enjoy it. Threw the gear in my car, drove down to Winchester, unpacked the gear once again, threw it on stage, and played a gig with the Tokyo Sexwells, my backing band, and did all originals. So no cross pollination. It was a really fun show. I started losing my voice though. I started losing my voice really bad during the latter half of our set. I having played the covers gig and then played this one, I was just exerting myself a lot. And because I played the other gig, we weren't able to do a sound check before the full band gig. So we were jumping up on stage and just going with a line check. A line check, if you don't know, is when you plug everything in, you strum it, and the soundman goes, "Yep, everything's coming through," and you go through. There's no adjusting of levels. So when I stepped on stage last Saturday with the Sexwells, it was just a wall of noise immediately, and I could barely hear myself sing. So I really was pushing to get words out, and so I think that's when my voice started to go. And so yeah, the latter half of the set, when we're doing the rockier songs, when I'm playing electric guitar, we're just like I was dying, physically dying. And when I came off stage and had a pint, I was fine. So it just showed me. I was like, oh, okay, that's what I need. I need to keep hydrated on stage. It's like when you go to a gig, there's all these the large tick list of stuff you need to bring, and don't forget a single thing. Even like forgetting a pick can just throw you off. You know, even the littlest things. And so after after the show, I was like, right, I just had to add water bottle to my gig checklist, and then if I just keep hydrated through the set, hopefully I don't have that problem again. Because it was embarrassing, but we powered through it. And even just talking now, just I still still feel it hurts a week later. Um, yeah. But we're going to have a good time today. If you're watching along live, then you can say hello in the live chat and suggest a song for me to play. I'm going to play around the 10-15 minute mark. I'm just going to talk for a bit to keep warming my voice up. Yawning. Yawning's good for warming your voice up. Trying to yawn. That's good. But yeah, we played a really good show, and hopefully we're going to, off the back of that, play a really cool festival next year. So here's hoping that's all going to go ahead. And then this week, I finished off a ukulele song. It's now ukulele month here on my channel, where I'm doing lots of ukulele based content. I started ukulele month back in 2019 when I started up doing my weekly music videos. And I did it out of necessity because that month I moved into a new house with new people that I didn't know well. And they had a baby that slept a lot during the day. And so I felt that I had to be quieter. So I didn't rock out on my acoustic all that much in the house. Instead I got my ukulele out because it's a lot quieter, and I would write songs and do a lot more stuff around the ukulele. And so I had to make YouTube videos that month. So I made ukulele videos. I made a whole bunch of those, and that's what started off this tradition of ukulele month. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun since then. Last year we started doing full band songs, and this year we're going to continue that and hopefully keep increasing the production value of them. That's the hope. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go check out my brand new song. This is called Heartbreak, which is on the channel. I would really appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Live chat is lighting up. We got Mike Shane of Music. Hi, dude. Hey, Mike. How you doing? How's your week been? How's music going? Glad to have you with us, buds. Yeah. So yeah, got this new ukulele song out. So if you guys haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. I'm really proud of it. It's a little bit like, it's not like a big fast in your face kind of song like I usually do. It's slower, it's more emotional. It's yeah, it's what it is. It's a bit different. So go check it out. It was really fun to put together because it wasn't like my usual stuff. I got to use skills I have to put skills I don't use that much to put it together. So like I had to program some strings, and I had to think about the rhythm of it, even though it doesn't have a usual rhythm. The song's like do dicka do dicka do do. It's like a country kind of song, and so I thought about doing like a snare roll kind of thing, like a do chick do chick do but I do that a lot, and I didn't want to do it on this one. I wanted to try something different. So I just used a kick drum, a straight kick drum with a bass matching the hits. So the bass, yeah, it's just playing on the kick really, and it's an interesting feel. As I said, go check it out if you haven't heard it already. Mike Shane of Music saying, "I'm up super late again, sad face." Oh man. What are you doing up late, bud? Are you making music? Are you just chilling? Yeah, I guess for you it must be several hours behind. It's 1 in the afternoon here in sunny old England. Well, I say sunny, it's actually pretty wet and miserable. I've got my door open, so I don't know if you can hear the sound of the rain, but it's currently rain rain time. Like England's weird because traditionally summer is kind of June, July, August, right? That's what you'd probably categorize as the summer months. But England, it's kind of different to that. Like usually May is like the beginning of summer. May it starts getting nice and warm. June can get really hot, but then July is usually the hottest it gets. Now they're saying there might be a heat wave here in England this month in August, but I doubt it because usually in August it just rains a lot. It's really strange. It's like, okay, it's kind of like autumn before it's autumn here in the UK. And then in September, it gets sunny again. And it's just like, I thought it's September. I'm supposed to put a coat on again now. No, it's okay. I don't know how to behave. It's bizarre. Bizarre times. Weather, man. It's a crazy thing. Yeah, man. I feel sorry for you, Mike, but thank you for joining us here on the live stream, even though it's super late where you are. Don't stay up too late. Yeah. Yeah, man. So yeah, after putting up the ukulele song on Tuesday, I've been working on the next one, which is coming out not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, and working on that. And was recording organ for it the other day, and I had the studio door open, and I was really into it, doing my best Ray Manzarek from the Doors, just doing all this cool rhythmical stuff in the organ. And my brother just slowly walked up behind me and made me jump. It was just like while I was playing the organ, but I managed to keep playing. I don't know how that worked. Anywho, if you guys are watching along live, then please leave a comment in the chat. You can suggest a song for me to play. I'm going to start playing music in a few minutes once my voice has just warmed up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm happy to do original songs. I'm happy to do covers. And seeing as it's ukulele month, it'd be appropriate for me to get the ukulele out. She is buried over there in her case, but I can always get her out. Oh, man, it's really raining. Really, really raining. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Whew. Right. I may get my guitar out now. I'm feeling it's time. Time to get the guitar out. Play you guys some songs. Right. I started writing a new song the other day that I was starting to consider it's just too rude to put on YouTube. I started writing a song about like a group of like lads, you know, and in England, like there's this whole lads kind of thing, you know, go down the pub, drink too much, and get into some mischief. And I'm not really part of that culture. Usually, when I'm down the pub, I'm having a quiet pint with a mate, or I'm playing, which will be rather raucous. Doing my raucous gigs, I end up meeting a lot of these kind of people and a lot of these guys, and just being a songwriter, being a storyteller, I'm kind of an observer of like human behavior and what people do, you know, and so I've always wanted to kind of write a song about that group of people. And I started writing one the other day, and it is really rude. It's really rude, and it's kind of I play. It's a group of I think 5 or 6 guys, probably 6, and they each. I've written a verse for each of these guys, and it's basically they're not singing; they're kind of talking it, and they're talking about all these debased, horrible things they do in their nights out, or by themselves, and it just goes on and on and on, and gets worse and worse and worse. But it's I think it's gonna be a very funny song. I think I'm just gonna have to put an explicit content label right up at the top because it is it's a cheeky one. Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, I'm not going to play that one yet because it's not done. I have to work on the structure a bit more, even though I've pretty much got all the lyrics. Anyway, I got a tune first. If If there's thunder, I'm gonna have to close my studio door, which is fine. Got no problem with that. Hopefully it doesn't thunder though, because I like the refreshing breeze coming in. Okay. Ready to play. Just take my time. Okay, just going to adjust the mic slightly so she picks up a wee bit more of the acoustic. Here we go. This is a track of mine called My Life Is This Burrito. Woo! Right, yeah. My life is this burrito. I'm full of beans again. Since you stopped by my flat, baby, and said you wanna be my friend. Wish I could be a taco and fall apart in your hands, but I got problems with my emotions, some you may not understand. Oh, whoa, I got some history. I don't know you like it spicy, baby, but to what degree? I'll be your enchilada if you're ready for another. A chile. Woo! All right, sir. Yeah. Fajita, senorita, I'll be your sour cream. If you ever need a helping hand, yeah, I'll be like a laser beam. And if you're a quesadilla, I'll have a case of you. I need somebody in my life, babe, who knows the things that I've been through. And whoa, whoa, I got some history. And I know you like it spicy, baby, but to what degree? I'll be your enchilada if you're ready for another. A chile. Woo! All right, sir. Yeah. Life's so flavorless when you're not around. You gotta savor every kiss from food fan to fairgrounds. Your life in this world's pretty crazy right now. I know that for damn sure. But when I'm with you, girl, all the flavors come through. And I can see by your face that you want more. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da da ba. Ba da da ba. Ba da ba. Cheers, guys. Cheers. There you go, laddie. Knock it all back. Right. Oh, we got Ben Morris joining us. Hey, Ben, how you doing? I'm a bit late. Have you played Pretty Faces yet? No, Ben, that was actually the first one I've played today, that one. I've been warming up my voice and chatting nonsense for the first 15 minutes. So, there you go. Good to have you with us, bud. So, this next one, it's called Pretty Faces and Vacant Spaces. Yeah, here we go. Free fall. Da 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 da. Pretty faces and vacant spaces await. Now the back door of your heart is let in all the reprobates. She warns you of sin, the perilous path that it paves. Oh yeah, but you don't care. Now those pretty faces parades. Oh yeah, ba da da, ba da 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 da. Ba da da, ba da 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 da. Pretty faces and vacant spaces unfold. Now all the evil incarnate inside your mind has taken hold. She warned of the day you burn all your bridges for gold. Oh no, but you don't care. Now those pretty faces are yours to mold. Oh yeah, ba da da, ba da 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 da, ba da da, ba da 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 da. She walked in the room with a gasoline groom, and she lit up a match with a grin that spilled through. Well, the room was ablaze as her gaze fell on you, and the DJ rocked out something new. Too much heat on the dance floor. This is where the solo goes. That isn't how it goes verbatim, but you know, you get the gist. Pretty faces and vacant spaces that we can't see get so outrageous, pulling shapes and crazy strangers, leading through such fecal dangers. Ow! There we go. Pretty faces and vacant spaces. Hope you enjoyed that one, man. Whoo! There we go. It's interesting doing that one without the full band accompaniment. It's interesting. How's the solo go again? Something like that, eh? There we go. Pretty faces and vacant spaces. Yeah, man. So that song, I came up with that riff sometime around 2007, 2008. And just been chipping away at it every year since then, trying to come up with something for it. But yeah, finally this year I finished it off. I've got a lot of songs this year that I've been, songs I've been spending forever working on that. Finally this year, for whatever reason, there's something about 2021 that's just making a lot of songs I've been working on for 10, 11, 12 years just finish themselves off finally. So I don't know. It's just weird. Sounding good. Ben saying that sounded good. I'm glad you liked it, bud. Glad you liked it. Any more suggestions for songs, guys? I'm all game for some more suggestions. I might play some more of mine in the meantime. I haven't played this song in a little while, but I got a gig next week, and I kind of think I'm going to play this one there. So here we go. This one's called Yoko Ono. Midnight little revelry, she wanders up and says to me, hello, I'm Yoko Ono. Take a trip with me back in time where hate is gold and love is crime. Hello, I'm Yoko Ono, and I want you for my own. Want you to make my heart your home. Streetlight soliloquy, a sky abound in melody. Hello, I'm Yoko Ono. Long day spinning in a riptide mind as two blushing lips come to collide. Hello, I'm Yoko Ono. And I think by now you know that your mind is mine to blow. Look to the stars and let your rockets go. Ooh. Woo. First light, first imagery, it turns on inside and sings to me. Hello, I'm Yoko Ono, and I want you for my own. I say I've been traveling through the unknown, yeah. Try to find a girl to call my own. Then maybe you are fine, and maybe I'm just blind, but I'm struggling to see your pretty face so by my side. Midnight revelry, she wanders up and says to me, hello, I'm Yoko Ono. Take a trip with me back in time where hate is gold and love is crime. Yeah, I want you for my own. There we go. That one's called Yoko Ono. I wrote that one back in 2019. It pretty much, occasionally you have years, at least for me, where I start a song like in January and I finish it like towards the end of the year. And so when I think about those songs, I just think about those particular years and like the journey I went on to write it. And that song really has a lot of journey to it, because that song came out of a jam session I was doing at my job while I was teaching in prison. And I was playing around that chord sequence and jamming with the guys there, and just came up with the whole Yoko Ono thing, and I didn't really know what that was about. And at that time, I was traveling to the Isle of Wight to teach over there as well. And sometimes the guys would show up for my sessions, sometimes they wouldn't. That's just how these prison things go. They're just awkward. And yeah, sometimes they wouldn't show up. And I'd just sit there on the piano in the chapel and play around with that song. And I'm pretty much, I wrote that song in prison chapels, waiting for my lessons to start, waiting for people to arrive for my lessons. And yeah, sometimes I got more of that song done because no one would show up, and sometimes less because they would show up. So whenever I think of that song now, I think of those that's that really tall chapel building that I was in with the big piano at the front. Just writing it, staring out at the door, hoping someone was going to come in and justify my 4-hour round trip to the Isle of Wight to teach a music lesson. So when I think of that song now, I think of that. So there you go, a little bit of context. And we'll record that at some point. We'll do a big full band version of it, but we're not quite there yet. Cool. Any more suggestions for songs, guys? If you're watching along live, you can say hi in the live chat and suggest a song. If not, I'm just going to work through my back catalogue, essentially, and hope you guys enjoy it. Cool. Right, what song should I play next? Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. We've had Daydreamer. Hello, Daydreamer. Bo Burnham, All Eyes on Me. I honestly, the only thing for the suggestions I should say that's not in the title is that if I have never heard the song before, I won't be able to play it. And not being a Bo Burnham fan, I've not heard the song, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. But I won't be able to do that one because I don't know it. All I would do would take the lyrics and come up with some other melody and chord sequence to go with it. And so I'd probably butcher the song that you want to hear. So sorry, Daydream, I won't be able to do that one. Sorry about that. Yeah, the rule is I have to have heard the song before. NPTY, no problem. Thank you. I think that means cool. No worries, bud. Anyway, what should we play next? I'm going to play another one of mine, probably. What shall we do? This is a song that's going to be on my next album. It's called Holding Out for a 10. It's kind of a tongue-in-cheek one. K-A-T-E. K-A-T-E-I-O-U. A cheeky fiver from a day at the zoo. But my pockets ain't got nothing to say, and I was hoping that a kiss would maybe make do. And K-A-T, I love you, but I'm not so good at seeing things through. I'd wear my glasses, but they don't seem to fit me right. Maybe I'll see you for the old rendezvous. And K-A-T, what you wanna do, but me and you, K-A-T. I know in my heart it's true, I'll play it out on kazoo. Come on, woo! K-A-T-E, how you been? Yeah, you still holding out for a 10. Well, if my body's not somebody's by closing time, you can have me by the chip van again. And K-A-T-E, you're looking thin. Well, I guess you got a bad taste in men. Well, if you wanna chew me up and spit me out, I'll be waiting by the juice bar till 10. K-A-T, what you wanna do, but me and you, K-A-T. I know in my heart it's true, I'll play it out on kazoo. Yes, we could be together, but we never agree on which film to watch on a soggy weekend. Oh, you're just not the one for me. Yes, we could be together, but we never agree on which way to vote in the coming election. You're breaking my heart, Katie. Yes, you're breaking my heart, Katie. Yes, you're breaking my heart, Katie. Yeah, yeah. Yes, you're breaking my heart, Katie. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Oi. Hit the guitar on the way down. Hope you enjoyed that one. That one's called Holding Out for a 10. You can watch the full band video for it on my channel. It was one of my earlier ones. So it's a little bit sparse in terms of instrumentation, and the way it's shot isn't like perfect. But if you like the song and you want to hear a full band version of it, just type in Scott Freeman Holding Out for a 10 and you can hear that one on the channel. Real proud of that song. Again, another one that took me years to write. I just had that chord sequence for ages. The whole, it was that bit that kept me coming back to it. Otherwise, it's just a really boring chord sequence. But yeah, it was that bit that kept me coming back. That wake up in the middle of the night. Just like, I need to write that song. Anyway, time for the tuning song. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the video today, the live stream, then please drop me a like on this video. Really appreciate it. It helps YouTube push it out to more people, and that's always grand. Yeah. And you're welcome to post some suggestions for songs down in the live chat, and we'll see what goes from there. Of course, if I've never heard it before, I won't be able to do it. But if I have heard it, I'll give it my best shot. So, more songs. I tell you what, I played this gig last week at the Railway, and me and the band, we played a 14-track set, and we had a lot of fun. But the best part of the gig wasn't even that. The best part of the gig was before I even went on stage, I had 3 separate people there at the venue ask me to play 3 different songs, and each of those songs was written by me, and I wasn't playing any of those songs in the set. And that really touched my heart. I was like, wow, like I haven't seen some of these people in years, and like they really want to hear that song, and I don't even play that song anymore, but like they really like it and it's stuck with them, and that's really cool. In fact, I'm going to play one of those songs now because I haven't played it forever, and when I got asked to play it, I was like, oh wow. And I'm going to tell you some stories about this one after I've played it. Now, again, I've not played this in years, but I will give it my best shot, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to give this my best shot. This is called Love the Way You're Making Me Feel. You're making me feel all right. At your back door, and love I'm finding at your back door, It turns out the screw was the love I'm trying. Remind you of the love I'm crying. At your back door, It turns out the screw was the love. I'm trying to get out of this place, yeah. I'm trying to find a space that I can call my own. And cause you gotta be alright. Cause I love the way you're making me feel, alright. Love the way you're making me feel, alright. Love the way you're making me feel, alright, yeah. love, I'm dying. At your back door, in love, I'm crying. At your back door, it turns out the screw wasn't love. I'm trying to get out of this place. Yeah, I'm trying to find a space that I can go my own. And cause you gotta be, you gotta be alright. Cause I love the way you make me feel, you make me feel alright. Love the way you make me feel, you make me feel alright. Love the way you make me feel, you make me feel alright. Love the way you make me feel, you make me feel alright. Love the way you make me feel, you make me feel alright. Love the way you make me feel. Love the way you feel alright. Now, usually in this bit when I'm playing it live, I do this game where I divide the audience in half, side A and side B, and I ask each side to give me a word. So I go, side A, what's your word gonna be? And they might go, cheese. And I go, okay, side A, once I count to 3, we're all gonna shout cheese together, all right? So I do it like this. I go, 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4. You ready? 3! And then everyone shouts, cheese! And I go, all right. And I go, side B, we can do better than that, can't we? And usually side B is like, yeah, we can do that. And I go, okay, side B, what's your word going to be? And they go, armadillo. And I go, okay, that's really random. Okay, sure, armadillo. And so I go, on 3, we're going to shout armadillo together. You ready? Here we go. Let's build to it. 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4. 3, armadillo! You guys are really weird. And we're all having a bit of a laugh. And I go, right, okay, now you're going to see where all this madness is leading. So all together now, what happens when you fuse, when you put cheese and an armadillo together? And then you'll get any sort of answer there. You know, some of the time, someone will just give the most obvious answer, which would be a bloody mess. And I go, okay, everyone together on 3. We're going to scream a bloody mess together. Here we go. 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 2 5/8. 3, a bloody mess! Oh, you guys are awesome. There you go. And then I'll go, the tip of the tongue, the tip of the tongue can't speak cause I'm pouting, baby. Don't know what happened there. I tip of the tongue can't speak cause I'm pouting, baby. Yes, I love the way that you're making me feel. Alright, yes, I love the way that you're making me feel. I love the way, I love the way, I love the way you make me feel. Then you get everyone to clap along. Love the way you're making me feel, you're making me feel alright. Love the way you're making me feel, you're making me feel alright. Love the way you make me feel. Love the way you feel alright, yeah. Love the way you're making me feel, you're making me feel alright. Love the way you're making me feel, you're making me feel alright. I love the way you make me feel. Love the way you feel alright. There we go. So that one's called "Love the Way You're Making Me Feel." And I wrote that one up to, nearly 10 years ago now. A couple more months, it'll be 10 years. And that was like my one of my Winchester songs. You know, when I was living in Winchester, I wrote that, and then I went and played to an open mic. And yeah, I played it at the open mic night in Winchester a lot at the Railway, and it was upstairs in this kind of lofty kind of venue. You can only get about 50 people in there, so maybe more, I don't know. And it was a very small stage, and I'd go nuts. And it was for me, that stage was kind of like an incubator for me. Like I grew in confidence as an acoustic performer doing solo acoustic gigs. I kind of, that place kind of birthed me, and you know, I try out lots of new stuff and new styles, and occasionally I crash and burn, but for the most part, it was really good. And getting people to sing along in that one was always really, really super fun. And yeah, the fact I was there the other day and someone asked me to play that song, I was like, oh wow, that's cool. One of the stories I just remembered of it though was playing this song, playing "Love the Way" in Winchester. I used to play it. Yeah, Winchester didn't have lots of places to play gigs, but had lots of open mic nights, and so I'd go around playing lots of the open mics. And I ran one of the open. Well, I ran a couple of open mics for a while, but the one I ran at the William Walker in Winchester, I played there, and you get all sorts of people there. It was basically this tiny little pub next to the cathedral, right next to the cathedral grounds, and so I play there. And I had this guy say to me, he said, you know, he goes, I'm in the army, right? And I've been around these pubs drinking and that, and I think I've seen you probably play before, but I was on the base. I was in the showers with all the other guys, yeah, at the base, and I started singing that song, "Love the Way You're Making Me Feel, You're Making Me Feel All Right," to the guys, because I was like, I've heard this song somewhere, and I don't know where I've heard it, and I was singing it to them, and they're like, "We don't know what you're talking about, Steve," and yeah, and then he goes, "But it was you. You wrote it, and I must have heard it while I was drinking out back sometime, and it's just stuck in my head." And so he then proceeded to buy me every drink that night, like every drink. I had to go to work in the morning. I was doing an internship at the time, and I was so hungover the next day. It was ridiculous. Like he bought me so many Guinnesses. I must have had like 6, 7 Guinnesses. I had a lot. And like 2 Guinnesses will already make your head feel a little bit, ooh, but that was, yeah, he kept plying me with it. That was a good night. And so, yeah, I've not played that song in ages, so I thought I'd whip that one out. Yeah. Anywho, hope you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. We're at 48 minutes past. And if you're watching along live, then welcome. You're very welcome here in the live stream, and you can suggest songs for us to play. I say us, but yeah, you can suggest songs for me to play. I guess it's us because it's me and my guitar, Lucille. But yeah, you can suggest songs for me to play, and if I've heard it before, but don't know it, I'll give it a go. But I'm definitely feeling more originals today, so I'm just going to go down that route. Definitely. Oh, what should we play next? What am I feeling? Ooh. I've been finishing off some songs recently. Yeah, and I might try one of these songs out. Yeah, so this one I started writing late 2015. I remember I started writing this day started writing this song the day I finished my song New Zealand off. So this is technically a brand new song. I've not played it to anyone else before, and I'm still working out some of the kinks in terms of structure. But if you like it, then leave a like on this video. This is called All I Want. Hopefully I don't screw it up. We are trapped in a loop of our design, broken and divine. And she won't say, but I know she drinks her wine with thoughts of us entwined in her heart tonight. All I want is a moment of your time, baby. Just forget it if you're feeling too shy, 'cause rubbing up beside me was a little indicator that all I need's a second to make you mine. Alright. And dreams don't last, but I dreamed a dream last night. I grew up by your side. A sweet moment as I linger in your eyes, and my heart grows twice its size in your arms tonight. All I want is a moment of your time, baby. Just forget it if you're feeling too shy, 'cause rubbing up beside me was a little indicator that all I need's a second to make you mine. Then I'll be fine. Oh no. Well, let's break our lips tonight. Let our lips unite. You're the only one who's ever made my fear of love feel right. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. That's a new one called All I Want. I've been working on that one for about 6 years now, and I finally got to a place with it where I'm comfortable. So there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm still working out some of the structure, but it's yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Reminds me a little bit of There She Goes by the Lars, which is one of my favorite songs ever. So yeah, man. Yeah, definitely had a lot of fun putting that one together. How about another vaguely new one? Right. Okay. Again, I don't know if this one's gonna completely 100% work, but I'm gonna give it a go. Anyway, this is another new one. I've been working on it for like 3-4 years, something like that. It's called Stuck in Traffic with You. Here we go. traffic for a couple of days, just staring at the beautiful view. Oh, stuck in traffic for a couple of days, hanging with the girl I once knew. She said there's nobody else between junction 13 up to 12 I'd wanna kick about in traffic with than you. Stuck in traffic for a couple of days. She asked if I'm seeing someone new. Stuck in traffic with the sun in my face. I lie and say I'm dating a few. Now we can count all of the sheep as they rush out of view. We can sing along the crappy songs on radio too, but you're never gonna change the way I feel about you. Cause you know, baby, I wanna be stuck in traffic. Stuck in traffic. Stuck in traffic. Stuck in with you. Beep, beep, get out of the way. I've got a long list of things that I wanna say, yeah. Beep, beep, I want you to stay. I know you don't wanna, but I'm going insane. Cause beep, beep, it's always the same. We're shagging in the car, then we're strangers again. As the traffic light breaks, you start calling your mates. You pick me up from 5 o'clock, you won't believe who I just fucked. Traffic for a couple of days, just staring at the beautiful view. Stuck in traffic for a couple of days, trying to get my head out of you. There we go. Right, there's two brand newy kind of songs. They feel old to me because I've been working on them so long, but no one's ever heard those two before. So there you go. Stuck in Traffic and All I Want. All I want is to never be stuck in traffic. It sucks. Thank you for whoever dropped that like during the video. Really appreciate it. It's been quite a quiet live stream today. We're coming up to an hour here. Usually the livelier they are, the longer I stick around. But I'm going to scrap. Today I think I'm just going to keep playing because I'm enjoying playing my songs. So I think we'll stick with that. What shall we do next? Obviously, if you're watching along live, you can suggest some tunes to play. Oh, what should we do? I'm going to do the T-shirt song. This one is, it's got a couple of different inspirations, this one. But the main one is that when I was gigging with my band, the Tokyo Sex Whales, back in 2018, we were doing lots of shows up north. And we played Newcastle one day. And I was trying to like promote the merch a lot because we needed money to go back into the car because we'd raised a lot of money on a crowdfunder to keep us afloat, but we still needed more to keep it going. Essentially, we weren't getting paid very well for these shows. And so during the set, it'd be like, come buy a T-shirt afterwards because we could really use your help. And I kept saying that. And then afterwards at the merch stand, I had a guy come up to me and he says, "You're not really a musician, are you? You're just a T-shirt salesman that travels around the country." And I thought that was pretty rich. So I wrote a song about it. And this is the T-shirt song. Here we go. Hey girl, what size are you? Oh, that really came out wrong. Just wanna give you a T-shirt. Maybe you'll think about me a few months on. When it's raining on a sunny day, then you need something to keep you nice and dry. You remember that T-shirt at the bottom of your bag from that guy? As you replay the night in the back of your mind, you remember the line that he tried. Yeah, woo! I'm just a t-shirt salesman that travels around the country. I'll give you a discount if you put me out my misery. I used to be a musician, but I couldn't pay the bills that way. So if you like my t-shirts, well, maybe you and I can get comfy. Ow! Hey! And then she says, woo! Boy, you've got a lot of cheek, thinking you'll sweep me with a cheesy little line. I don't really like your t-shirts, but I'll take one for a friend of mine. Maybe she'll wear it on a sunny day, or when she's lying almost naked in her bed. But I'm never gonna wear it, so you better get that image out your head. As she smiled through her eyes, yeah, my heart rhapsodized. Then I asked her again what size. Yeah, woo! Be up the t-shirt salesman that travels around the country. I'll give you a discount if you put me out my misery. I used to be a musician, oh, but I couldn't pay the bills that way. So if you like my t-shirts, well, maybe you and I can head on for some pie in bed. I'll stay up till the morning sun, playing hard to get away. But you know, oh, la-di-da, tomorrow I'll hit the road again. And so I won't be back here for another year. And I won't lie, I'm struggling to think of my heart without you. So maybe I'll leave a t-shirt, so maybe you'll think about me in a few months' time. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey! That one is the t-shirt song. And again, I'm very proud of that one. It's a lot of fun to write and a lot of fun to play as well. That one's going to be on album number 4, which is the one we're working on at the moment. I'm just taking my time with it, going through guide tracks and putting it all together. And it was going to be a 10-track album, and it's expanded to about, what is it now? 14? I think it's about 14. It's kept getting bigger and bigger. I've kept adding more songs. But the songs I've added are good ones, so you should like it. I hope so. So it's my most ambitious, biggest thing I've worked on to date, and it's different to the other ones, definitely. I hopefully think it's going to be more consistent in terms of sound, because the first and second albums are very much like they've got their own thing going on, but like they're very weird albums, mix of genres and stuff. Anywho, if you're watching along live, then welcome to the channel, and you can say hello down in the live chat and suggest a song for me to play. I'm going to keep going for a while longer. We'll see how I feel. Once I get tired, that's when I'll probably stop. But I'm having a good time so far, just going through songs. We'll be doing a live stream improvised song show on Tuesday afternoon, followed by a new music video the following Tuesday. So improvised song show this Tuesday coming, new song the one after that. So ace. Cool. What should we play? hours, just a wee jam. Sorry, I'm just having old songs come back to me. What should I do? It's suddenly sunny now. It was raining hard about 40 minutes ago. Maybe one song to polish things off and we'll call it a day, because we've not got a very lively live stream today. That's fine. People got lives and all that. What do I feel like playing? Let's play Two Cats. Two cats having a conversation. Two cats chatting about the stuff. Two cats having a conversation about love. Meow. Having a conversation about love. Kitty cat, don't you scrap, I've given you all I've got. All the best bits of my kitty mix and the contents of my heart. Now you're going round like a big old hound, yeah, tearing up on my love. And you see that Hughie at the window, well, he's looking at the both of us. He's singing, two cats having a conversation. Two cats chatting about the stuff. Two cats having a conversation about love. Meow. Having a conversation about love. Kitty coo, what happened to you? You used to be my number one. Remember that time we pulled that pigeon apart? Oh man, we had words of fun. Now you're going wild like a little child, yeah. Every night a different bar. And you'll see that Hughie at the window. Well, he just picked up his guitar and he's singing. Two cats having a conversation. Two cats chatting about the stuff. Two cats having a conversation about love. Meow. Having a conversation about love. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. You're super cool in every way, except in the ways you're not. Maybe we can get some catnip sometime and talk about the problems we've got. Two cats. One last time. Two cats having a conversation. Two cats chatting about the stuff. Two cats having a conversation. Having a conversation about love. Meow. Having a conversation about love. There we go. That's two cats. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. It's been a fairly quiet live stream, but that's okay. Take it easy, guys. Stay awesome. Peace. And there won't be a live stream next Saturday because I've got a gig early afternoon, but there will be a live stream improvised song show on Tuesday, followed by a new music video the following week. Cool. Cheers, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.